And now you can see the Friday Shot Day show in all its video glory on our YouTube page at roughedge.tv.
Rough Edge FM at roughedgefm.com.
It's tiki time at Harbor Cove Cafe. Dive into the tropical paradise at the end of Spinnaker Drive in Ventura with vibrant drinks, delicious bites, award-winning fish and chips, and more. Now featuring extended hours and happy hour. Fridays from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Harbor Cove Cafe, the hidden treasure at the end of Spinnaker Drive. Visit harborcovecafe.net for more information.
Turn it up, get ready for the road. Friday Shot Day show, knocking on your door. Grab your glass, pour that liquid fire. We're gonna drink till we can't get no higher. Friday Shot Day show, gonna make you scream. Raise your glass high, live that wild dream. Feel the burn, let it take control. Pour another round, lose your soul.
Friday Shot Day show.
Friday Shot Day show live here on Rough Edge FM. I am R. Scott Bolton, and I just want to say I'm so thrilled to have the family together again. This is so nice to have everybody here. We got, of course, Miss Fireball Julie. Mm-hmm. We got Mr. Maker's Mark, Doug Bolton.
I don't know what camera to look at. This is my first time.
That's the main camera there.
Right that one over there?
Yep.
Oh.
And we got Dr. Shocker, who's not a Pele Utu. He's not a Pele Utu at the moment. You're in the backyard?
Yep.
How's it to have no snow there?
Well, there's threats coming next week, but
don't say that.
Of course there are.
And Rosie's gardening.
Oh, hi, Rosie. Rosie's out there too, folks.
Hey.
So we're very excited to have a show today with everybody here. It's been too damn long, that's for sure. Doug, what are you drinking?
Everything. Apparently I'm drinking one of the beers that I made probably. Is this one we made together or one I made way before?
I don't recall.
Anyway, it's a beer that I made. I'm sure it's delicious because I made it. So
there we go.
Well, it's been a bit though.
Yeah. Julie, you got anything over there?
I got nothing.
Today's show, by the way, is brought to you by Floridacana. We've got a couple of really nice Floridacana rums to sample. Plus, we've got the Bacardi in the cask. So we're going to try to find Julie a beer. So don't mind Doug's butt as he goes past. So Shocker, let's start with you. How is things going? At Pele Utu.
We're doing good. We've got some good shows coming up. We've had some great shows already. This week we're doing a tribute to Martin Denny's birthday with Recycled Records on Friday. So that should be a lot of fun. They always bring a good crowd. And then on tax day, we have Burlesque Land, the tribute to that park.
Oh, interesting.
So it's an all Disney themed burlesque show.
That's awesome.
And the way we do it, Scarlett does it for what she calls the showcase at Pele Utu, is it's 3 different shows, one at 8, one at 9, and one at 10. So that way you will see 3 completely different shows, or can catch just one.
And then you've got Lee Jones every Thursday.
Lee Jones every Thursday. And then the 17th, we have the Fisherman Tiki Band from San Francisco coming in. And they're an Exotica band who does, he plays the vibraphones and cool. She does percussion and sings a little and does the animal calls, etc. So I'm really stoked to have them come over.
That'll be fun. You seem to be having not only great shows over there, but more shows over there. Is that something that you've decided to do? Is it having more shows?
I'm trying to keep it at least one night a weekend, but I don't want it to be a regular, okay, every Saturday I've got to book a band.
Yeah.
And then with the touring bands, sometimes it's when can I get them?
Yes.
So the Fishermen was a little bit up in the air. They're doing a tour all the way to Chicago, I think it is.
And what day are they going to be there?
They're going to be the 17th, Friday.
All right. Here's a close up of Doug drinking his beer.
What's that beer you used to drink, Scott? The first one you liked, your first beer.
Jeremiah Red,
No.
Newcastle.
Newcastle. It tastes like Newcastle.
Julie's trying it right now.
Yeah.
Newcastle. Dougie's drinking it.
It's very drinkable.
Yeah.
Oh,
That beer
wish I knew that was good when I could drink.
This
Hey, there goes Rosie.
This beer is probably at least 15 years old,
It is.
but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better than
Take that.
Modelo.
It's not like a Budweiser. Born on date.
No,
If you made good beer, you don't care about the born on date.
it's got a
It's pretty good here.
it's got a thickness to it.
Yeah,
But it's
Write that down, Doug.
it's definitely good.
So things are going well there at Pele Utu, and that's good. The happy hour working. What is it called?
The Pauhana.
Pauhana. You getting
Nice.
regulars in for that?
We've got some that are starting to come through just for that, which is nice. Pauhana's Hawaiian for end of the workday. So just trying to keep things moving.
Yeah.
right.
And it's going pretty well. I mean, you got you're I mean, Easter was not great, but it's a weird day. But the rest of the days are good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're building up our clientele. We've got, like Sundays is service industry night, and we've got a couple different groups that come in every Sunday that work at various places around town, and it's been fun.
That's good to hear. I'm very glad about that. I was just telling everybody here how, we were all hoping and praying that Pele Utu was going to work. And we knew in our hearts probably that it was going to, but there's always that doubt. It's like, oh God, I hate to see somebody fail at that.
Doubted Shocker.
No, that's the wrong word, but you just didn't want to see something bad happen, and it didn't.
And I'm doing something in a town that I'm not from.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
So I get it.
You
Yeah.
can do something very well, but if the people around you don't cling to it or don't have a desire for it, it doesn't matter how well you're doing something, it just isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with the public. So it's kind of depends on them.
As I've always said, a tiki bar should be an event. It should be the place you go to the city for. It's like, I want to go to Reno because I want to go to Pele Utu, and then I'll do the other things around it. We do that. I spent a whole weekend in San Diego doing just that, going to tiki bar to tiki bar to tiki bar, but filling in other San Diego stuff at the same time. And you go to the tiki bars that are good, and everybody knows Pele Utu is good at this point, so it makes sense. So anyway, very happy for you, sir. Keep it up, and I can't wait to get up there sometime soon. I got to do it. What kind of mocktails do you make?
Yeah, we've got a whole mocktail menu.
He has a menu.
I know. I'm
All good.
I will tell you something that is, I hope not to talk about much more here, but the world of non-alcoholic beers and mocktails is much better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, in the last few years, there's been a big push because the industry feels that the kids aren't drinking as much. So you got to have the non-alcoholic drinks for the kids. And I don't know. I get maybe it's because we're next to a university. I see kids drinking all the frickin' time.
They're looking at the sales numbers, and I'm not sure that the kids can afford a $60 bottle of whiskey. That might be part of what they're thinking.
And then when you watch, there's a Instagram page called Reno After Dark, and I feel like the cops should just follow him around to make arrests. But between the half-naked girls that he's always taking photos of, the other half of the time it's like guys holding buzz balls. Evidently buzz balls are huge out here.
Buzz balls.
I've never even had one.
Drinking.
No. Oh, Scott had a security alert.
The buzz balls are just they're alcoholic candy,
They're
Yeah.
candy in a bottle.
and I don't like it because of that.
Oh, they're gross.
And they've got some now that are like this big around.
Yeah, I've seen them. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're huge buzz balls. I've seen them. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like a half gallon or something like
Who
that.
the hell drinks that? Ugh, gross.
Well,
Well,
according
not-
to the photos, a lot of kids.
Could you imagine a hangover from a?
Ugh.
Oh, my
I know
God.
Shocker can't imagine a hangover, but most of us can imagine a hangover.
I
From,
would probably go into diabetic shock first.
yes, that could be. It's like, oh,
They just don't taste good, though.
No, that's the thing. I mean, I haven't found a good one yet. And they're always trying new flavors. We just saw a new flavor the other day. I don't remember what it was because I saw the buzzball and ran in the opposite direction. But
They're all neon colors, too.
they're
Well,
all neon colors and they're just pure sugar.
most people, when they first start drinking, drink the sugary crap.
It's
And they're
true.
drinking to get hammered quickly, not for flavor.
Right. Not to enjoy the flavor and the feeling and all that stuff. So that's
I don't
why
know how many of my friends would slam down those Four Locos crap.
what was my drink of choice? I think it was always margarita on the rocks, but it was the sugary margarita on the rocks when I was younger. So it's not like the margaritas today that are tart and made with real juice. So by the way, Shocker, we've taught Julie's son very well. Jared is making his own cocktails. And as a matter of fact, we gave him a bunch of bottles of booze to take down there and experiment with. So at least we've raised one, right?
He's got one that he calls the study guide, and it's really pretty good. And then he has another one called the Maytini. It's a martini, but it's one that May will like. So he's got a bunch of different ones. He's got his own app, and he purchased the app so that way he can create the cocktails and then share it with other people, and he can put in all the liquor that he has, and then it'll give him suggestions of drinks that he can make with it, and then he can try doing his own things. So he's really into it. He loves it.
I was gonna try to find the recipe for the
some more.
for the study guide, but it looks like it may have fallen off my phone already, which is too bad.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
I hang on to everything.
But Julie's got it. But it did look rather tasty, and I wanted to give it a try and give it another shout out because we're going to support Jared in his journey out of sobriety.
Oh, he's got another one. I will be back. Rum.
Well, we told him to make that one. Remember?
Yeah, rum, fireball, brandy, aromatic bitters, maple syrup, lime juice, mint, and club soda.
So basically, everything that's on his bar.
Is he using total mixology?
No, that. Remember the day I asked you which one you used? He was using another one, but I don't remember what it is at this point. But Julie has a mug from the Magic Castle that's shaped like an owl. So I said, let's ask Jared to create a drink, and that's what he came up with. Owl. That was the title we gave it. I'll be back, but that was the one he came up with. So yeah. So anyway, I feel pretty proud about that. We got that right.
Yeah. And of course, Jared being who Jared is, his scientific brain, he loves putting cocktails together because he loves to experiment and try things and see how things come together and
Come together.
that's just who he is.
Yeah, that's all good. All right.
This is my first time in the studio since it's been in the new thing. But I feel like I should be staring at that camera when we're talking. Otherwise, everybody's going to see the side of my head the whole time.
2 times that you want to stare at the camera. I mean, that's the one camera. Then your other camera's here, but I don't know how is it blocked? No. See, now you can see your close-up camera. There's Doug's close-up. Sorry, everybody.
All right. So
I just like that there's more stuff on the walls.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm so bare now. So I'm going to go out on a. So does the anime show?
Yes.
Is he still coming here to do the anime show?
Yeah.
And I see he's transitioned from Pokemon cards to Hot Wheels. Apparently,
No.
those are yours.
Yes.
Why?
We have a collection of Hot Wheels Batmobiles.
They're all the same.
No, they're not. They're all Batmobiles, but they're all different versions of Batmobiles
But why?
because they're Batmobiles. What
Mhm.
what other reason is there?
Okay, I found the study guide.
Okay.
1 ounce gold rum, 1/2 ounce dry vermouth, 1/2 ounce orange curacao, 1/4 maple syrup, 3 dashes aromatic bitters, and 2 teaspoons of lemon juice.
Sounds interesting, right?
And it is very good because he made it for me when I went down to his place. And I was kind of surprised because I thought, that's an interesting combination. But then when I drank it, I was like,
Wonder how he came up with that. I wonder what drove his mind to do those particular ingredients. Experimentation.
yeah.
Well, I've got a pre-prohibition cocktail guide where vermouth is basically a mixer in damn near every drink. So if he's looking at old bartending guides and old cocktail recipes, that's not that uncommon.
Yeah. Well, and he probably has researched, if you know Jared at all, if he gets interested in something, he researches it to death. And he probably has. So he's had some inspiration from some of these things and thought, I'll try this and try that and put things together, and then comes up with something he likes and then he writes it down.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm so proud of him. Warms my heart. Would you guys like to start with the cask or with the Cana, Florida Cana? Cask or Cana? I wish I had a thing for that.
Let's do the cask first,
The
because
cask?
if the cask isn't good, then we have something to finish with.
Okay.
If the cask is good, great, but we still have something good to finish with.
And
Is that
Shocker,
big Fireball thing? Was that full of Fireball at one point?
it still is full of.
That's how it came like that, full of
Yeah.
Fireball. Wow, that's awesome.
Devin Crow won that at a event.
Gallon of Fireball.
He got it at an auction, and then he drank about 2 shots of it and brought it in for us. Shocker, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to put.
Stop dropping it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the thing here, and you're gonna have to put up with this commercial. Sorry.
Bet your ass it's time to taste the cask on the Friday Shot Day Show.
Brought to you by Pele Utu, Reno's only traditional tiki bar. A kaleidoscope of colors and tropical charm with the undeniable allure of paradise and intoxicatingly delicious cocktails. Pele Utu. Open Wednesday through Sunday from 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. 1275 Stardust Street in Reno, Nevada. For more information, please visit peleutu.com. So Shocker was so upset about that commercial, he got up and left. I feel bad, but I thought he would like it. But that is my space pirate accent, in case there's anybody that was wondering.
Not bad at all.
So Julie is telling us that, and Doug have both tried the cask, and they say it's much better this week than it has been. So
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
is what correct?
Nothing.
Oh,
A way
gotcha.
to turn this. I didn't know which way to turn the bunghole.
Bunghole. Give me some teepee for my bunghole. Doug, you may want to move. No, leave it. That's fine.
What?
I was going to say move the Florida Cana in the box, but
They're not my way. Oh, this box is a little bit here. There. How's that?
Yeah. Now you get to see my beautiful arm.
so
Woo.
based on what you guys are
That's what I was
saying,
looking at.
the
All right.
the rum has improved a couple weeks in a row.
But you're not having this anymore. Too bad, because it's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. Let's rub that in a little bit, Doug. Thanks.
No, the burn is right where it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very what did you put in here? Because it's sweet.
just Bacardi.
Because it doesn't seem sweet to you.
Well, now I do have to say we did put
Because we have been drinking that beer, though.
that's true.
spiced rum in it before. Wasn't the spiced rum we put in
Yes. Which we
So-
couldn't get that to taste good no matter how
there?
hard.
It was a
That
waste.
was horrible.
Yeah, it was a waste.
We spent that whole entire time trying to get that. to taste good.
It never got better.
Never good. Too much burn and just not really a lot of flavor, just so much burn.
Yeah. Shocker, do you have a casket at Pele Utu?
No, my cask is here. I haven't had it in months.
Oh, so today would be a good day.
I'm sipping on it right now. It's very woody, very full of caramel, little bit of burn.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. What are you looking for? Oh, we probably don't.
Oh, we're out.
Yeah,
Oh, and the second round is a little sweet.
not up here.
You said it was a little sweet?
Yeah, but I think I put the last bottle I put in was Naga Thai rum.
No, yeah.
That wasn't selling very well. So to get it off the shelf to make room for rum that would sell, I threw it in the cask.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
But it's real dry, so I got to bring some bottles home and top it off.
Do you sell the cask is at the house? It's not at the bar. So you ever thought about having one there?
I considered it. I just don't know where I'd put it.
I got to help Doug for a second. He's having some trouble here. Julie, talk about something.
I took care of it.
Or Shocker, talk about something.
I took care of it.
I just want a sticky space.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Doug spilled rum, so he is an alcohol abuser.
It came out of my bunghole. All right, we're good.
So, Doug, we're going to talk about Costa Rica for a little bit. So,
Are we now?
we are, because I want to ask you some questions, and
I don't know if I'll have the answers
you probably won't,
because there's a lot of drink in there.
but we're going to try. Once I figure out how to do this damn.
I need one of those button things for my for the bar soon.
What are you talking about?
You have the little handy buttons that do all the stuff for the show?
No, we used to, but it stopped working on us.
Yeah.
So
Now, I found out I've been slowly switching my lighting over to Hue from iHome so I can do more of the effects. Because right now I've got the happy hour, the last call, get the fuck out music. And this guy wrote an app called Idle Sync.
You're right. That's a nasty app.
And it's for your phone or your tablet right now that will do the lighting effects. It'll cross over between all the different systems out there.
Yeah.
And we'll even do stuff on your TV.
It's
Like effect?
30.
Yeah, well, he's got it set up so you can play his 3D render like window effects.
Yeah.
Like I've got an hour loop of a jungle forest with a village and a volcano in the background that he made.
That's cool. Yeah.
So you can project that on your TV.
130 years.
And he's got it set up so you can actually sync the effects on that video to your lighting and your music. So I was talking to him. He's working on getting Apple to approve the computer version of the app.
Yeah.
And it may solve all my problems in one app.
Sweet. So you'll be using that down at Pele Uto?
Hopefully. I'm waiting for him to get back from overseas. And then he said if Apple hasn't approved by then, he's going to just get me a copy and we're going to see if we can dial it in.
Maybe you can be a tester and all that stuff, you know?
Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Do you guys do the jet pilot thing when somebody orders a jet pilot?
We haven't done anything really except for throwing fireballs with the volcano bowl.
Yeah. But I didn't mean the effect necessarily. I meant, do you guys, when somebody orders the jet pilot, do you do the jet pilot?
No, we haven't decided what we wanted to do.
Oh.
I know Randy's doing it just vocally.
Yeah. Yeah. Chase does it. He was at the bar and he made a jet pilot and he called it out from the bar. And the problem with that is that, you know, some people don't hear it. And the next thing you know, everybody in the customers are all jet pilot back. You know, what's going on? So you guys have been exploring the 130th anniversary over there. What have you discovered?
Yes, we've discovered that the Florida Con 130th anniversary is 20-year aged.
20 years.
And the price point that we find is like 115. It's probably like 175 in Costa Rica because Costa Rica is good more. All their booze is expensive. But $115 for a 20-year rum I think is a pretty good price. And it's I haven't had the 130th anniversary. I've had their 25-year rum. I just don't think I've had this one.
Yeah.
What was that?
Huh? I have.
You've all had it.
Oh, at your place.
You had it in the uni.
I picked that one out because it was at Grocery Outlet for $47.
This?
Yeah.
You should have bought all of them.
I should have bought all of them. It's $47 at Grocery Outlet. And
that's a really good price.
I went to go and buy them and they were all gone.
The chiropractor's calling.
No, that's mom. Before I left mom's, I was on the.
You want to talk about that now?
Let's throw this story back. Here's the story. We get here. We live in Costa Rica now almost full time. We come here twice a year. So our credit card that we use all the time is a Capital One card that's from America. So it expires in September. Well, I won't be here in September. I'm going to be here now for a week, and then I'm going to be back in November, maybe December. So I call the credit card company and explain, this is the thing. I'm going to be gone. Okay, we'll send you out new credit cards. I go, just so we know it's new expiration dates. He goes, the expiration date will be new, and the 3-digit code on the back will be new. So I'm cool. So he sends it to me. I get him like a day and a half later. Open it up. It's the same exact card that's in my wallet. Everything is the same.
Oh, Jesus.
And so I call him back and I go, okay. So I guess I didn't explain myself. And they charged me $16 per card for expedited shipping because I needed to have it. So I called him back. I said, okay, so the expiration date didn't get changed. He goes, okay, so what we have to do is we have to shut down that card. So we'll have to reissue new cards with new numbers. And so when you get a new card, new account numbers, which that's what they do when you get a new card.
Sure.
Then he goes, then that'll have the expiration date and everything. It'll be good. Cool. Send it out. So I send it out. I get it this afternoon. I open it up. New numbers, everything. Expiration date 09/26. So I call him back. I'm like, okay, I'm down to 3 days now. So the guy, I'm on the phone for an hour. He goes, okay. He goes, I got it all done. We've given you a 2-year extension on the expiration date, which is good. That's perfect. And yours and Michelle's card will come. He goes, but I can't authorize overnight shipping because that's what I need now because I need.
Yeah, you have to.
So I'm going to transfer you to somebody to do that. Cool. So I go, thank you. This is an hour it took to get to him to get this all done. I don't know why that was going click like it should be instantaneous. So anyway, he puts me on hold, and then fraud department may help you. I'm like, well, here's the story. She goes, well, let me have your name and your card. We'll do all the changes. I go, wait, I just spent an hour doing all the changes. And now you're telling me I'm going to do it again? I said, I don't have time for that. She said, well, let me look. She goes, okay, the card, it shows that a new card is going to be issued, and it's a new expiration, and everything's different. So she goes, so let me process that. So then she needs my phone number to send me which this is the stupidest thing. What is your phone number? We're going to send you a text to make sure it's you. Well, if you asked anybody for their phone number and send a text, no shit, they're going to get it. So they send me a text. I read the code. That's good. So they do it. Okay, it's on the way. Wait. How about Michelle's card? Oh, you want that one too? Duh. Yes. Okay, so what is her social security on? No.
You don't have that memorized?
I don't know. So I text Michelle. She's at lunch with all our friends, so she doesn't see a text. I'm like, hold on. So I'm like, oh, I just did our text. So I get in turbo text, bring up my information. There's a credit. There's her. So I found her. So I gave it to them. They got all done. And she says, okay, they're going to be going out and you should have them. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to give them tomorrow or the next day. If I don't give them Thursday, then I just.
Well, they could ship it. No, they won't ship it to Hawaii, will they?
No, well, they might. I might ask them, but it's like, dude.
This is what I needed it for. Now you're going to ship it to me there.
Like, well, it's going to be $16 per card. I go, no, it's not.
No, not this time.
You charged me $32 already. And you've shipped me 4 cards in a row. So anyway, we'll see. And I was not happy. I was being nice because I know it's not necessarily the person I'm talking to. This point's fault. But when she's like, well, no, we're not making the changes all over again. It's already been done.
Yeah, not going to go through that again.
With this guy. So anyway, we'll see.
Okay.
The thing is, we use that credit card for everything. We pay our rent, we everything because we get
the points.
That's what we use it for everything because then we don't carry colones on us. We have a few, Costa Rica colones on us. We have a few US dollars, but we don't carry dollars on us because I don't want to carry money on me. So,
did you tell everybody about the colones you found in the ocean?
Oh, no.
Made you very wealthy.
It wasn't that wealthy.
How much was it?
Well, I was swimming in the ocean. There was some trash, and so I grabbed it, picked it up, and it was a 2,000 colones, which is about $4. But still, $4 is $4. I'm like, okay,
that's a beer.
But,
yeah, exactly.
So. He went treasure hunting, and he found it
without even trying it.
The best thing I found was I found a laundry card. I found a laundry card once that was bent in half. And, we were doing trash pickup, so I picked it up. I went, looks like my laundry card, so I stuck it in my pocket. And I got home and I unbent it, stuck it in the machine, $23.
Nice.
So we had free laundry for a couple months.
There's nothing like finding that or money on the street. I remember twice at my old job, I pulled up, and it was always a Saturday morning, strangely enough. And I pulled up, parked the car, and I got out and I looked in the ivy that was out front, and there's a bill. And I went over and grabbed it. It's a $20 bill. What the hell is this doing here?
Somebody bought
Then
you
like
lunch.
6 months later, same thing. Yeah, it had white powder all over it, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But
Somebody likes sugar donuts.
yeah.
Should have licked it.
All right, so Doug, in Costa Rica, I am told that these are the beers, the most popular beers from Imperial. How many of these beers have you tried?
All of them.
All right, what's your favorite one?
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's my favorite. The Imperial Silver or the Ultra are really good. But the Imperial Light is what I drink because I drink beer instead of water. So I drink the light beer. So, but the regular Imperial is okay. The Ultra is good. The Cerro is not that good. I don't know if you had the Imperial Cerro. I don't know if
I don't think we found that when we were down there.
But I've had them all. Most of the bars carry the regular, the light, and the Ultra. Silver, some of them.
So what is the Cerro?
The zero.
That's a no alcohol.
Zero.
I heard Cerro.
Yeah. Well, it's Cerro. So
Okay.
so I was using my Spanish. So it is it's very malty. I know that. When I had it, it was very malty. So
There's been some zero alcohol beers that we've tried that
Yeah.
haven't been too bad.
I had the Corona last night. The
Good.
Heineken Zero is pretty good too.
Yeah, they both taste really close to the originals. Heineken a little less so because it's thinner or what have you. The Coors Edge is Josh's favorite, and he also he likes that a lot.
The Guinness Zero is pretty good, but I cheat. I do the Guinness Zero and I stick Florida Cana in it.
There you go.
There's a cocktail for you, Shocker.
I have my alcohol-free beers with rum.
Hey, I used to do 7 and 7s with Zima instead of
Oh.
7.
That actually sounds. They don't make Zima anymore, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
They're
used
huge
to
in
love
Japan.
Zima.
It's what? It's huge where?
In Japan.
Oh,
Really?
But you can still find it here occasionally. You'll see it like at grocery outlet or something. It'll pop up.
okay.
I used
yeah.
to drink that all the time.
Little
Zima.
bourbon,
That's
little
another
Zima.
good
You've got a 7 and 7.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Smirnoff Ice is something we get down there. We have Smirnoff Ice. They have the raspberry, the original, and the one I like is Guaraná, which is a Costa Rica fruit. But it's funny because I went. It's spelled Guarana, Guarana. So I go and I order. Can I get a Guarana? They're like, what? I said a Guarana. They're like, huh? They had no idea what I was talking about. And he's like, oh, Guarana. You have to Guarana. So as soon as I said Guarana, they knew what I meant. So now I go in and I go, Guarana. He's like, you learned. I go, yeah, it's Guarana. Just funny.
Language is not keeping me from my booze.
That's right. I'll learn, goddammit.
That's right. So anyway, but
Dos cerveza, por favor.
pronunciation in the right makes a big difference in other
Yeah.
languages. Absolutely.
But you would think that little bit of one they'd be able to figure it out.
you would think so. But I mean, if somebody says something to you in Spanish, English with a Spanish accent, it's the accent is what gets
It does. It throws you
What's
off.
interesting is we go to all these places, the Palms, Z's, all these places we go regularly. We've lived there for over about 2.5 years now. So everybody knows us. When I walk in, they always bring me 2 light because I always order 2 light beers because we walk or bicycle ride everywhere. So when you first get there, it's 85 degrees out, so it's hot. So the first beer is gone like instantly.
Yeah.
And so I always tell them, bring me 2. The first one's gone, but they all know now. Everybody knows me. I am Douglas.
That's right.
Douglas.
In Costa Rica, I am Douglas because if you tell them Doug, they're like, duh. That Doug, they can't do. But Douglas, they got Douglas.
When
So
we were-
everywhere I go,
Better
Douglas.
Yeah,
than dog.
Better dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were down there, people would call him either Douglas or Mr. Douglas. Oh, Mr. Douglas.
Almost everybody knows me now.
That's true.
So, like,
A doctor, Douglas Hauser.
Douglas. It's Mr. Douglas.
Right.
Yeah.
And then one of the places we go, the Palms, they do bingo and yoga and bingo and trivia and some other stuff.
Bingo.
Doug and Michelle have been doing the bingo.
Well, so anyway, they had a family emergency. They had to leave, but I'd always told Val, who owns the place, I said, if you ever need anything, let me know because I live here. I'll come help with whatever. So she said, we have to go back to Canada for about a month. So can you and Michelle run bingo for us. So sure. So now we were around town and it's the bingo people. Everybody knows it's the bingo people now. But so we've been doing bingo since January, the first week of January. And they were only going to be gone a month, but they're still not back because their son had a very very horrific accident.
Bizarre accident.
He's doing better.
That's good.
He tripped and fell into a pile of firewood that you could do 500 times, but a piece of wood went up into his carotid artery. His jugular.
Ouch.
He lost like half of his blood, and he has had a lot of brain damage. He had 3 strokes. So he's doing much better.
That's good to hear.
He's able to move his legs now. He's able to play catch with them. He still can't talk, but he can communicate writing on paper because he's left-handed. His right hand is still but he's come a long way from they thought he's not going to.
Oh yeah, even when we were there, he had a setback.
Yes, they didn't think he was going to make it, but he's doing really good. But they have 3 children and a family-owned business, so our friends that own the Palms are up there running the business and take care of the kids. We told them, hey, whatever we can do for you here, we don't mind doing. It's fun doing bingo.
Yeah. Oh, and Michelle's really good at it. Michelle's up there and just has fun. She's up. Doug pulls the balls because he's good at pulling balls, and and Michelle does the reading of the numbers, and she has fun up there. She'll say things like she'll make jokes like what was the one thing she said? She called somebody got the wrong number, and people laughed about it. And then Michelle made a joke about something that was funnier, and not that many people laughed. And Michelle was all, well, I feel that my joke was funnier, them getting the wrong number. It's fun to see you guys do that.
It is fun too. And then we do games like there's a diagonal. So the diagonal, there's no end. So if we call an end by accident, everybody gets a free shot.
Yeah.
And before we did it, Val says it's fine if you guys actually give away shots. She goes, even if you want to give away on purpose, it's fine. Shots aren't going to hurt us. So we've never given them away intentionally. We've messed up twice. One time was because we were calling somebody. There was some Spanish-speaking people there, so we were having to do the numbers in Spanish. So we were concentrating on because I know all the numbers, so I'm feeding with Michelle to make sure she knows what's right.
60-70.
We did an end. It's like son of a bitch. So everybody got shots, and then this last week we weren't thinking either. We did an end too because something was going on, distracted us. And but usually I'm really good about not pulling the ends. But if we don't manage to pull it in, sometimes we'll say, okay, in this game we pull a number. Okay, it's G45. If this number comes up again in this game, everybody gets a free shot. But you have to catch it. We're not going to tell you. So, but it's fun. We have fun. And everybody loves to get the free chili guaro or megalito shot.
And they're not a lot of alcohol in those shots. They're just tasty.
They're just little shots. The megalito is like a little baby pina colada. And chili guaro is like a baby Bloody Mary.
And what night is bingo at Pele Utu?
Never. I have a soul.
I think they ought to come up with the yoga bingo. Like you were saying, because isn't that just Twister?
That's true. Downward dog.
Naked Twister.
Naked Twister.
We have in Reno, we have
Right.
drag bingo. So
you have drag bingo?
You turn that up.
That would work. I don't have the remote.
Oh.
But it's Sunday. It's like Sunday brunch drag bingo.
He's talking about was it the TV remote that we didn't?
No, it's this other one. That's a great idea, Shocker. You guys should do that.
Oh, somebody already is.
Oh, don't you have? You've had several burlesque shows there, haven't you?
Yes.
And they've been successful?
Yep.
Nice. When I first saw the first one, I thought, well, that's kind of weird. Then I no, it's Shocker. It's perfect.
What are you doing, Rocky Horror?
No. Well, the funny part is Scarlet Letter is the one producing the show.
Yeah.
She used to do all my shows down there.
You want to.
And her boyfriend Hefe moved up here a few years before we did.
Third shelf.
Third, 1, 2, 3.
Over.
So, are you got more burlesque shows planned for the future?
For her show, we're doing them once a quarter.
It's interesting the color.
So we have June booked, or July booked
Twerk is
Maybe you
weak.
loosened it for me.
already.
Does she tour?
It's because the twerk is at the top.
So she does a regular show at Polo Lounge once a month, and then she does our show once a quarter.
Okay. So when does she do again? It's got to be soon, right?
Well, the 15th, April 15th,
Oh.
Disney themed.
Oh, tax day is burlesque day?
It's going to be burlesque land. Yeah.
I love it. That is awesome. That is awesome. They're going to try this gin that we have here. I'm going to try to find the volume on the TV. So let me put you over to these guys. There's a whole stack of them right there, you twat.
Here we go, please.
Yeah.
This is
There's a whole stack right there, you twat.
surprisingly
Really.
interesting.
Scott called me a twat.
But gin finished in Chardonnay barrels.
Jim finished?
Gin.
Jim finished in a barrel? Wow.
You better not finish in a barrel.
It's not that big a deal, Scott.
Oh, it's good because I can't find it.
Salud. I saw Rosie. It looks like she's spraying him with water.
Better not be.
She's watering Shocker.
He's got to grow big and strong.
She looks like she does look like she's spraying it in your ear. It's pretty funny.
It's not gin like you think, Jim.
No,
Okay, so this gin 209 is it?
it says buttery toffee notes and hints of oak. Sweet entry followed by
Wow.
inspired mid
Sweet
palate
entry.
and long finish with tannins. And
Show that label with the audience, Doug.
it is such
Really good.
a drinkable gin.
This
And
is a
it's
sipping.
like
It's a sipping gin for
and it
sure.
even
100%.
says it on it that it's not a gin you want to put in a cocktail.
No,
It's a
no, no. It's a
sipping
sipping gin.
And it's gin adjacent, really, because it doesn't taste like your normal gin at all.
I do like the sweet entry.
Yeah, of course.
gin. We all like a sweet entry.
That's true.
It is
Well-
so good.
To make gin, I mean, other than you should have juniper and other herbals, they put the herbals in the column still when they're making it. So the alcohol drips through the botanicals and the aromatics while it's being made. Unlike a flavored vodka where they put the shit in the bottle after it's made.
Yeah.
This is really good. I like it. That's tasty.
It is a really nice gin to just pour in your glass and just sip it.
Do you think that color? Oops, sorry, my bad. This color is simply from the Chardonnay barrels, or is there ingredient just from the Chardonnay barrels?
Could be. I mean, I've got a aged gin from Pierre Fernand, called Citadel Rogue, and it's a darker color gin, and it's same idea.
All it says here is a nose is warm with butter toffee notes and a hint of oak. Oh, you already read this. Sweet entry followed by a gin inspired mid palate.
Me and Julie are all over the sweet entry.
And long. This is the part I thought was interesting. A long finish with tannin tang. Now the tannin tang, not taint, obviously comes from the Chardonnay barrels, right? No, Chardonnay isn't very
No, it
tanniny.
doesn't have tannins in Chardonnay.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting though.
Whatever, it's good. They're just making up words that sound good. So put
It
something
is.
about tannins on that label. Say sweet entry. That'll get
So
them.
it's
Yeah.
a 46 alcohol by volume, so a 92 proof.
Yeah, gins are usually a little higher. I know down there we drink Tangray, and somebody that lives down that doesn't live down there. They have a condo down there. They said, "Hey, we're renting this out, but the keys got lost. Can you go over there and change the lock for me?" I said, "Sure." So I went and changed the lock for me. I don't care, whatever. He gives me something to do. Well, they brought me down this Kirkland bottle of gin that's like, it's a handle. It's huge. It's actually pretty good.
I've heard some of the Kirkland stuff is okay.
Pretty good most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the best stuff you'll ever find, but like their rum is good. Their tequila is good. I mean, the Kirkland stuff is pretty good.
How's your
It's the same as vodka of the gods or gin of the gods at Trader Joe's.
Right.
It's just a matter of where they're sourcing the product from.
Funny.
So every year it changes.
Hilarious.
That's interesting. I've always wondered about that because you usually think of those as being the inexpensive versions. They're not inexpensive, but they're inexpensive. I didn't realize they changed. I thought it was
No,
the same.
So it's good. We have Price Mart down there, which is Costco here. It used to be Price Club. So the guy sold Price Club to the guys that made it Costco, but he signed a non-competition agreement. So in the United States, but now he has all these Price Marts all throughout. So,
Those are fun stores. Yeah.
and it's just like a Price Mart or a Costco. It's exactly the same thing, but they have the Kirkland brand there.
Yeah.
And so you can get this stuff there.
Yeah, so you basically every year you buy a bottle, and if it's all right, then you keep buying it for the year, and then when it stops being all right, you stop buying it for a year.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The vodka, their vodka is pretty good too. I mean, it's just, I mostly use vodka down there to make vodka Jello shooters. Make a lot of Jello shooters because they're fun.
Shelly always bought a certain brand of Curacao, I think, for her margaritas. And they don't, and the only place you could get it was Trader Joe's, and they don't have it anymore. So she's struggling trying to figure out what she's going to do, but she'll figure it out. Because
What brand was it?
I don't remember. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Okay.
I got a great story. I don't know what it's about, but I'm
Yeah.
going to tell it.
So, Doug, this is a trivia night you were telling us about. That's Wednesdays at 6 p.m. at the Palms.
It is Wednesday at 6 p.m. Our team, we've been the same team. Well, a couple players have quit, but we have basically the same team. Me and Michelle and Candace are the main group, and Sandra has now joined us. They're a lot of fun. So our team is the Dipshits.
That's appropriate.
And the Dipshits usually place first, second, or third. One time we got a bonus prize because we were absolutely dead last. But usually we're second place. So it's always great to say in second place, the Dipshits. But the thing is, it's the same group of people that play all the time. So we like the team that always wins is the Loonies, and they have some big brains on them. The Loonies always get first place, and we usually get second place. We've got first place a couple times. We get second or third, or sometimes we don't place, but it's fun because when we first started going, one of our friends, Sandra, not the Sandra that lives there full time, the other Sandra, she's like, you got to go. We're like, oh, we suck at trivia, right? She goes, it doesn't matter if you suck. Who cares? Just come. So we went. We found out that we do suck. But as you do it, you start getting better and better, and you learn stuff. So now she uses, the lady that puts it on, she uses GTB to do all this.
JPT, yeah. GPT, yeah.
So it's funny because one night, all the answers were B. Every single answer.
That's funny.
Because the chat, whatever, it just, AI messed up or something. But it usually does good. But sometimes you get, questions. We just had this question like 3 weeks. What is it? But one night that we won first place, we had one thing about true crime. It was 6 questions about true crime, 6 questions about serial murders, 6 questions about gambling, 6 questions about alcohol. And we got all those right.
I don't know where that team is.
That's the new name of the show, Serial Killers and Alcohol.
It's because I've read a lot of the serial murders. I've studied a lot of that, so I know all of that stuff.
Well,
So,
I watch true crime every night to
and
go to
alcohol,
sleep.
There you go.
Because we know Shocker,
Yeah.
it's rubbed off on us, and we know stuff too. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know stuff. It just depends on what stuff
Yeah.
they're asking.
So Shocker, there is a new tiki bar in Playa del Coco where we live. And it's a Coco Tiki bar, and the only thing that's tiki about it is the word tiki in the name. There's nothing else. There's no drinks. There's no food. There's
Maybe
nothing.
their sign a little
It's
bit.
just a sign. Yeah, it has a little tiki.
It's got a palm tree on it, so it's obviously
Well, that's
tiki.
The only thing about that. So I didn't go there because I'm like, that's not a fucking tiki bar. I'm not gonna go. I didn't go for general purpose, but I have gone, and they have $4 margaritas. They're fantastic. Their food specials are really good and good price too. So I have been going to the Coco Tiki Bar. But all my friends are like, oh my God, you go to the Tiki Bar. It's such a good Tiki Bar. I'm like, first of all, it is not a Tiki Bar. It's not a Tiki. And I show them Paleo too. This is what a Tiki Bar is supposed to be.
Right there behind Shocker now. Yep.
Menu. And when we first went, we asked them when Scott showed us, do you have a drink menu? Well, we don't have an alcohol license yet, but we can make you whatever you want. They had a full bar set up, but
The guy literally goes, we really don't have an alcohol license yet, but we can make it whatever you want. He's all secret about it. It's like, Damn, and they're wide open, and I will say the owners were very nice there. The owners were very nice people.
The owners, they are very nice
Yeah.
people. They are good people. They're always there, and it's funny because they're like no dogs. Because something happened in San Jose, which is the capital of Costa Rica. One of the top political guys there, his daughter got bit by a dog at a restaurant. So it's no dogs in any restaurants. Well, Costa Rica wide, everybody's like, can't have a dog, can't have a dog. But that law only covers San Jose, but people don't know. But so they're like, no, but they have like 3 stray cats that are on the bar. You saw their.
I did, yeah.
They're on their bar, they feed them, and they're there. So whatever.
I've seen some stray dogs wandering through restaurants too.
A lot of places we go to, and I'm not going to name any names. They're like, until the municipality comes here and tells us we can't have dogs, it's whatever. So
let me ask you about
it right now.
Let me ask you a couple. Well, hold on a second. I want to ask you about a couple of drinks.
You son of a bitch.
Tell me if you've had these and how they are. The Guaro Sour.
Yes.
So tell us, how is it? How is it?
It's sour guaro tasting.
Oh, very, very helpful.
Guaro is like it's another South American fruit. I mean, Central American fruit. So it's just.
Does it taste like a margarita? It looks like a margarita.
It kind of tastes like a margarita. You could do a guaro margarita too, and it'd be very similar.
Okay.
It's probably just the guaro sour probably has a
citrus?
white rum.
Is that a citrus fruit?
Yeah, it's a citrus fruit. So the guaro, it's kind of So the guaro sour probably has rum. A guaro margarita obviously would have tequila.
Okay. How about this?
That one looked like awful lot like Caipirinha.
The Guaro Sour?
Yeah.
What's that? What's a Caprietta?
Caipirinha is cachaça sour essentially. But you take and you quarter the limes and you cut out the veins in the middle, a little bit of sugar, put the limes in, muddle them, and then put the cachaça and ice on top.
Oh, okay. I can see that. It looks like what you described.
Yes. So I have had the guaro sour, yes.
Okay, so then we have this one here, which is the Jaguar Colada.
Not had that. Not even heard of it till now.
Oh, they say these are like supposed to be the most popular drinks in Costa Rica.
I've never seen it anywhere, so whoever said this is full of shit.
Okay.
It's real popular at the hotels he doesn't hang out at.
That's probably exactly right. And how about this one? This is the Pura Vida cocktail.
Pura Vida is a thing that they say in Costa Rica when you say like thank you, they say Pura Vida instead of you're welcome, because Pura Vida is like pure life. Like, yeah, so Pura Vida is a thing that everybody says every day. So there's probably 10,000 drinks that are called Pura Vida, so I don't know what that would be.
Okay. And then I understand this is very popular there.
That is horrible. Imperial decided to make micheladas, and so that says limon and sal. It is a beer with limon and sal. There's no michelada. There's no tomato juice or anything in it at all. So it's horrible. It's the nastiest. And now those are on sale everywhere for cheap because they made tons of them, and they're not selling because they're crappy.
That'll do it.
When I was first doing the drinks at Harbor Cove, I was looking at the michelada, and then there's a chilada, which is what that sounds more like. And one is just the beer with lemon and lime in it. And then the michelada that we know with the bloody beer. And it was funny because when I was doing the research online, the names were interchangeable.
Really?
It was kind of wherever you ended up, what they called it is what the name was. I ended up taking the chilada off the menu because nobody ever bought it.
Really?
Wow, that's good.
Well, I like a michelada if it's good.
And that's why they took it off, because you're the only one.
You like them too. You like
serve you a shit cocktail. I love that drink.
Don't you like
a good michelada?
Natalie's michelada mix?
Okay. Are you asking if I like her michelada or her michelada mix?
Well, it turns into a michelada
when I make it myself.
Yeah, you pour the michelada mix on the beer.
My micheladas.
Okay, that makes sense.
What I'm saying is because there's a beer and michelada mix ratio that has to be pretty close
to your taste.
Not that close, but I mean it has to be, because if you put one of those beers and a shot of tomato juice is not nearly enough.
No, agreed.
So the micheladas are kind of hit and miss. I mean, I've had a lot of good micheladas, but I've had a lot of them that are bad too.
And
I don't order them at a bar either, which is probably why Shocker pulled it off the menu because people don't order it because
I kept the michelada. I got rid of the chilada, which was the lemon lime.
oh, okay.
The michelada I sold a shit ton of in the schooners at Harbor Cove.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
and it is one of those things that people order. I mean, because it became very popular, but like the ones in the can, they're terrible.
Yeah, but I haven't found a good one yet. I found some that weren't bad, but they weren't
I
great.
had them in Olivera Street at Los Angeles.
See, I'm thinking,
amazing. Oh my God, they're so good.
and I'm thinking if I get Natalie's michelada mix and pour it into a Corona Zero, I'll have a pretty good michelada.
You would
So-
because the alcohol in the beer isn't going to make or break the taste in a michelada.
Yeah. So what was that michelada? And maybe you know the name of this one, Shocker. Doug and I were down in Mexico and we both ordered, which I thought we ordered micheladas, but instead they brought us beers mixed with Worcestershire sauce. There was no tomato. It was all Worcestershire sauce and it was terrible.
That's probably just their version.
that use Worcestershire sauce in it.
Yeah, I can imagine using it as an ingredient, but this was 100. It was like 50-50 beer with Worcestershire sauce.
Again, that goes back to that problem that I was having where it's like everybody has their own version of what they think a michelada is.
Yeah.
Because there's also a lot of people who say you don't get a bloody beer and a michelada are two different drinks.
Right.
And then they get really upset. Some people get really upset if you're using Bloody Mary mix in a michelada. Well, for most of the places that I've made them, that's all we have. So you either get that or you get something else to drink.
And it's close, right? I mean, I know that they sell Bloody Mary mix and I know they sell michelada mix, but aren't they close?
In my world, they're very close, but
Yeah. So I
think it just keeps coming back to how you make your michelada,
yeah.
and either they love it or they hate it.
Natalie over at La Cabana makes the best michelada mix I've ever had. It's just so delicious and so spicy and so flavorful. And I was going to order some, but since we're leaving for 2 weeks, it didn't make any sense. But I'm gonna get some of that soon.
You could have packed it.
No,
I gotta take a carry on.
I couldn't do it. All right, so it is time for them to try. You guys want to try that one first?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, this is the
Switch cameras.
Florida Cana 130th anniversary.
It comes in a nice fancy box like this.
It looks like a
Yep.
tomb.
Looks like a tomb.
It's yummy.
Do you have that on your shelf, Shocker?
Nope.
I think the reason this is shaped like this because Scott bought it. He's not supposed to be drinking. If he drinks, he'll be in one of these. oh, this is before you're supposed to drink?
I did.
Did you try it before?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
It's okay.
What do you mean it's
You've had it, Shocker, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Mm,
You've had it with me.
Oh, that's right. Uni room. Yeah.
mm,
That's pretty good.
mhm.
That has been sitting under my desk
Hot, Julie.
for a long time. And I thought, I'm taking that in today. And Shelley said, that's fine. Take it in, but make sure you bring it back. Yes, dear. I will. So
Well, we're gonna need this tonight.
we might. Yeah. So you guys both like that. So describe it for me, please.
It's delicious.
Julie, you've got a shot in your hand. Let's have a description.
All I'm doing is mm, 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 mm.
It's like a porno.
My kids give me such a hard time when I do that when I'm eating something or drinking something I really like because they're like, "Mom's having a food."
Foodgasm. Nothing wrong with that. This is really good. I can get
It's
this there
very-
in Costa Rica. It's expensive. I mean,
Caramely toffee kind of very smooth. The burn is right at the right spot.
I told you there's some things I can't get rid of as far as clearing off my shelf because of my liver situation. But all my whiskeys, I had to keep all my whiskeys, and
you shared one
the
with
Florida
the other day.
Cana.
That one you had the other day was pretty good.
It is good. Yeah.
I needed to get the triple.
Dry,
Yes.
complex, smooth textures, notes of vanilla, chocolate, roasted nuts.
Jameson. but it's
Is that how you remember it tasting?
No, I'm reading a review.
Yeah, I know. I just wonder if it made any memories for you.
It was delicious. I enjoyed it. I actually bought it accidentally. I said I wanted it and then got the bill and went, oh, fuck, what did I do? So,
What's your favorite rum on your shelf right now? At Peleutu, not at home.
Probably at Peleutu. I love the Black Tot Master Blend Reserve 2023.
That ain't cheap though.
No. It's not this. It's not the same taste as the Black Tot last consignment you've had here.
Yeah,
but it is a very delicious.
One that Randy gave you.
Yeah, that the last consignment's the one Randy gave me.
Okay, that's the one I tried.
Yeah, but the Master Blend in 2023 is just delicious, and I think it clocks in at about $85 a pour.
wow, holy parola. Yeah,
Well, I'll try that when I'm in Peleutu.
I would.
November.
Yeah, I would try it.
I'll be there.
I always talk about the distillery in Nevada that closed down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lost Spirits.
Lost Spirits, because not only did I have a really good time there, but their rums were delicious.
I transported just for the day.
We have a guest just walked in, James Landine,
Jimmy.
to see Dougie. I'm sorry that Doug's here.
Yeah, I think I have 1 or 2 bottles of Lost
I gotta give you a hug.
Spirits left.
I finished all mine. I'm sorry I did.
I think my most favorite was that special reserve plantation that I got.
That was very good.
I,
Who's coming to me?
being stupid, drank both bottles.
Yeah,
I mean, but Florida Cana definitely is one that I
that's why I brought the Florida Canas today.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Me and Scott.
And then I've got a newer one.
back to Costa Rica.
It's called Diamond Reserve.
Yeah.
And it's a Demerara, but it's actually meant to be like their Demeraras, but it's made the same place as El Dorado, Lemon Heart, and Hamilton.
Into the show.
And it's just absolute. The aged is absolutely delicious. The silver runs a little hot.
We just saw Jim walk into the door. That's the thing I've always liked about rum is that, how do I describe this? Rums all have a basic, no, not like that, Doug.
Scott's like,
They all have a basic flavor profile, but they're so different at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard to talk with Julie's, juggling, but
no juggling.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's rum that tastes one way, and there's another rum that tastes a different way, but you can tell they're both rums.
That
Yeah.
sounds very
Yeah.
poignant. Sorry, but
Scott really
there's
wishes
rum
he
that
could
tastes
drink right
one
now.
way, and then
I-
there's rum that tastes a different way.
I'm going to Harbor Cove after this and getting a Mai Tai.
What's interesting is sometimes you'll have a whiskey that tastes one way, and you'll have a whiskey that tastes another way.
And
But
then
sometimes,
you get another one.
no,
that
no,
tastes
but-
completely different.
but sometimes you get a whiskey that doesn't taste like a whiskey. You'll be tasting, oh, what is this? Rum, seems like I always know when I'm drinking a rum. Whiskey, I've drank whiskey, and I'll give you a perfect example. The corn liquor we had up in Vegas.
Okay, corn. That's a different type of whiskey. That's a corn whiskey.
It's still my point, though.
But they don't have different types of rum, though, aren't they? All basically.
That's also my point. That a rum when you drink a rum. There's
You would
different.
know, I have a corn rum.
Shocker, is there a room available up there tonight that I can come up there and hang with you?
There's a whole town of hotel rooms.
You stay at Candace.
There's rooms available. You just heard him.
You can stay at Candace.
I know, but there's rooms available.
Okay.
Is that hotel right next to you still open?
Yeah, but you got to rent by the week.
It's probably cheaper than renting a
By the-
giant gold nugget. Is gold nugget still there?
The Nugget and the Sparks, yeah.
No, the golden nugget.
Gold.
Town Reno. Didn't they have a golden nugget?
They had the Baby Nugget in downtown Reno. It's still kind of there.
Okay.
It is Still owned by the Nugget. It has one machine in there. Every year they walk in, plug it in, get their inspection, and then unplug it and close the building back up.
Oh, they're just keeping their license.
Their license.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense.
There's a couple spots downtown that are doing the same thing.
Yeah, that town right now is very slow. I know that. I mean, gambling wise.
It is and it isn't because, Peppermill, Atlantis, GSR are all doing fine.
Yeah.
But almost all the casinos, the Row's doing fine. But the downtown corridor that used to be hopping
Right.
is pretty
It's
much
not
closed up.
Yeah.
And then a new one opened around the corner from downtown called the Mint, which is going for this artsy mini casino vibe. They're trying for locals, but they're fucking it up.
Oh, swell.
But it's like
somebody that's not a local trying to do it.
I want to say it seems like they've got like less than 100 machines in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they have tables, but they're trying to do this like mini artsy boutique-esque casino. And they were really fighting to get like the other casino workers in there and then stop giving comps and stuff.
Oh, wow.
At least
doesn't work. So Reno's having the same kind of issues that Vegas is having as far as tourists.
They're still, I feel like they're still doing healthy business, but it's moved away from downtown.
Okay.
Because it used to be everything was just in that downtown corridor.
Right.
And now it's, it's the outskirt hotels that seem to be doing fine. And everything in that area, except for the Row, is kind of gone.
Yeah. See, that tourism in general is down in Vegas right now, but the Strip still does okay. And downtown, I think, is doing better than ever because it's cheaper. There's
Right.
everything's within walking distance.
Because the strip has decided they wanted to cater to the ultra rich, which is okay, but there's only so many ultra rich to go around.
That's
So
true.
You need to cater to
The 1%.
When you go to the Cosmopolitan and your drink's $35, you got to think twice about, do I really want to sit in a $35 drink?
$75 in the machine.
No, I'm talking about like the chandelier room. I love the chandelier room, but I just can't afford to do the prices anymore.
It's
You know?
because it's stupid. I
Yeah.
mean, if it was a little expensive, like maybe $25, okay. It's
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
understand that. But if it's like 60, 70, $80, come on.
I mean, we're paying $18 to $20 a drink here in Ventura now. So you go someplace like that, you expect it to be more, but
I'll tell
not
you,
that
a
much,
week
not
from
almost
now,
double.
a week from now, we'll be paying a lot for drinks.
That's absolutely
Because
true.
we'll be in Hawaii.
Yeah. If we can get out of the rooms with all the rain.
I don't care. I'll sit on my lanai,
Yeah.
drink maker's mark all day. I'm good.
Hawaii in the rain doesn't sound bad. To me.
It's not bad because it's usually like 70 or 80 degrees, even though it's raining. Like, oh,
I'd go walk in the rain. I'd
Yeah.
go out there.
Walking in the rain.
as long as we can get to Tahiti Nui, we'll be, no, Tiki and Iki. Tahiti Nui too, but most. So this is what they were drinking. They were drinking the Florida Cana. That's the box that it came
Very
in.
nice. I probably shouldn't have had it because now nothing's going to taste right to me now.
Did you guys try this one yet? The 7?
Well, I have that under my counter in the kitchen. So.
Wow. So the answer is yes.
The Florida Con 7 that's normally my go-to in Costa Rica because there's a place that sells it for $17, which is pretty good.
That is pretty good.
But what's interesting is you can see that we have that on the screen, everybody. You can see if you zoom in, you can see it's 40%. Now in Costa Rica, a lot of places that sell Florida Con 7, it's 35%.
I have an answer for that. I figured I did some
But the place I go to, it sells it for 17 and it's
40.
40%. And that's what I always buy. I don't know that percentage I don't know if I could tell you if you poured me a drink. I probably couldn't tell the difference. Probably not. But I always get that one so I drink this mostly because it's a good
Yeah.
rum. And I also drink Paquito rum, which is a rum that's made in Italy.
little bitty rum.
Well, and I get it from the Italian discount store, and it's like $12. So for $12, it's a good one just for like a daily drinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I would put Italy and rum.
I wouldn't.
No, it's interesting that
It's
made
not
there,
one
but
that you put together and go, oh yeah,
What is on the screen, Scott?
Well, I'm going to read you what it says here because there are key.
You're gonna read us.
That looks like DOS.
I will have a little perfect 10.
Oh, you have the 10?
Our listeners have to look at that too.
No, they're not seeing
Okay,
that.
good.
Shocker's got the 10.
Oh, the perfect 10. That's the one I took.
10 is really nice.
That's what I brought to you.
Yep, that's contraband in the States.
Yes.
It's
That is a good rum. That rum is every once in a while that goes on sale for like $24 and I buy it.
why is it contraband in the States?
Because you can't buy it here.
You can't buy it.
Why?
It's no, there's no. It's not
Don't
banned.
import it.
It's not banned. It's just not
Oh,
imported.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's weird is in Costa Rica, all the bottles have the stopper in them to pour slow. So when I pour here, everything comes out really fast.
Well, it's a Friday shot
Why
day show.
can't I pour?
Yeah, exactly. We don't do that anyway. So, Doug, I had this pulled up because I was going to read you.
Wait. What did you just have up on the screen?
Oh no, you had it pulled out. Wow, why don't you put it away, Scott?
Well, this is you're talking about the ABV difference,
Oh.
I saw a lot of red.
and it said while local bottles often have an ABV of 35%, export versions found in duty-free stores typically have an ABV of 40%.
Right, but I don't think that Florida Con's making a 35. I think they're all the same.
I don't know.
That's-
How difficult would it be, Shocker, for them to make two?
Let's water it down a little bit more.
But yeah,
Just
just water it down.
Yeah.
Just put a little more water in it.
Solid.
So, are you having some 10, Shocker? Or are you
I am
saving
having
it?
some 10 in my Telemadu shot glass.
Very nice.
The perfect 10 is really good. And you know what? I was going to bring a bottle, but I didn't have time to get. I was going to bring a bottle of the Abuelo 12. That Ron Abuelo. It's Ron Abuelo, which Ron in Spanish is rum. So it's Abuelo rum, 12 year. Unbelievable. It is delicioso. I'm going to pour myself a little bit more here because I really like it. But the Ron Abuelo is delicious. That's Michelle's favorite down there. And they also have one that's double distilled too, a Ron Abuelo 12. But the regular Ron Abuelo 12 is better than the double distilled. And that's from Panama. Ron Abuelo is from Panama. Florida Con is from Nicaragua, which is nice because we're going to go to Nicaragua when we get back. We're going to spend about 3 or 4 nights there, and I'll bring some of that back from me because I can get that in Nicaragua for really cheap.
It's
The perfect 10 I got for less than $20 a bottle in Nicaragua, which is for that rum is a really good price.
and people all the time say, "Oh, rum. I don't drink rum because it's too sweet." Because they don't drink the right kind of rums.
Right.
That's true.
Drink the right. I drink Florida Con all the time. Sometimes way too much.
You know what's weird is
And I don't get hangovers and I don't feel sick because I don't drink stuff that's shitty.
Yeah.
Well, it's strange.
That's
I'm-
exactly it.
I'm in Costa Rica, and where we live, it's a big tourist town. So I don't know how many times in bars the tourists come in. Oh, there you go. What do you want? Bacardi, rum. I'm drinking rum. I'm like, why are you drinking Bacardi? Look at all the good rums here. And the Bacardi is more expensive because it's imported from a lot further than
Because Ron Centenario is made in Costa Rica, right?
Ron Centurion.
Ron Centenario.
Centurion is from Costa Rica.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, but occasionally it goes on sale for really cheap. Like they just had a bottle of the 7-year, 5-year for $10. I'm like, okay, for $10, any bottle of a decent rum I'll buy.
Yeah.
So I bought a bottle of that.
Yeah, I've got a bottle of Centenario on the back shelf at the
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah. We so
Pars
they have-
from Nicaragua. I've got.
Have you ever heard of an Italian rum? She was saying that Doug was saying there was an Italian rum.
Paquito rum. That's the one. You didn't have it because you don't drink, but I have Paquito rum. I get it at the Italian Discount Center. It is made in Italy, and it's not. I mean, most people that are rum connoisseurs, that is a shitty rum. It's okay just to drink if you just like during the day. I'll have a couple of shots.
Is it good for mixing drinks though too? I mean, could you do?
Most rums are good for mix.
I know, but there's some you don't want to waste on mixing.
Well, no,
like that.
It's one that you can waste on mixing. It wouldn't be a waste, but yeah, you wouldn't do the Florida Con. The 7 you could use in drinks, but I wouldn't do the
30th anniversary.
25.
They're due. Harbor Cove is going to be doing the 12-year in one of their drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Well,
Yeah.
Is that
I'm
the?
gonna go to that party.
Oh, yeah.
Their launch
They're gonna have a
of
mug
the new
party and-
cocktail
I wish they would have launched that shit wise.
with the mug. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
hell
the
yeah, and
mug
you're gonna
party.
have Florida Cana there, and oh shit,
And Florida Con's working
So
with
when I
them.
come back in November, my plan is to get a Pele Ulu mug. If they're done by then, I know they're busy at Tiki Farm. I know there, and I want to get a mug from Harbor Cove too.
Do you have a date on your
And
mug, Shocker?
I need a new Pele Utu glass.
That's right, Michelle.
One of them got
Michelle.
Well, all of a sudden, just said no. It wasn't Michelle.
It was
All of a sudden,
Michelle.
There was a crack in it. So I go, God dang it!
She did it. She didn't want you to see
So I
it.
have my Harbor Cove. I have 2 Harbor Cove and 2 Pele Utu. They're the perfect glasses for.
They
anything.
are.
But one of them had a crack in it. I'm like, oh damn it!
Well, we're hoping for Hot August nights.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
That's kind of the rough time frame. But I don't know. It's Holden's got so many irons in the fire. I know he'll contact me when it's time to contact me. I've approved the final 3D rendering. Now they're going into the carving aspect of it.
Yeah, we just saw Randy's, and it's really nice. So Randy's has come along good. So
And Shocker's there was a picture of his in the works too, and it
Oh, I've
looks
seen
it's
Shocker's too.
just as cool.
They're both
Yeah,
beautiful, yes.
I'm gonna have to get them both for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine's going vintage.
Yeah.
Shocker, did you know that Jared got married at Harbor Cove?
Yes.
They did
Yes,
a
I-
really they really honored the wedding very nicely. They did a really great job. All the staff came out and they all clapped it when they finished their vows. And Jared didn't realize they were all there, and it was kind of sweet. And they did a nice job.
Because it wasn't just the employees there, but the people who were having breakfast and what have you on the patio were all applauding. That was very nice.
Oh, nice.
Very sweet little thing, and it forever cement a nice fond moment for me.
And the officiator was great. He nailed every aspect.
Yep.
Oh, you did it in Pig Latin.
I wish I thought of that. That would have been great.
I have a video of Jared standing there, and you can see his leg.
He's so nervous, just
Thank you.
vibrating. I was too.
Like a leaf. It was so funny because I don't think he realized how nervous he was until you look back at the video and you're like, oh shit, you're gonna take off with that leg.
I was literally halfway through the ceremony when I thought, and this is exactly what happened. I thought, oh, this is going better than I thought. Why is my leg vibrating?
The first
I was
wedding
so
I
nervous.
did was on a bluff out in Malibu. We had to hike down onto the bluff. So I took my inhaler so I would be, not wheezing through the ceremony. And, old school inhalers are epinephrine.
Oh,
So my hand's vibrating because I'm spun. When I did the last wedding I did when we almost got thrown out of Glen Tavern, I would lean back from the microphone and I was joking with the bride and groom. Like I would do a little bit, and I'd lean back and I'd look at her and go, "You can still run." And then I'd go back into whatever I was supposed to be saying. Who's going to tear up first? And then I'd say, "Oh."
that's fun.
whole
That's the fun
time.
part of it. Yeah.
I've got a book that looks like it should be a Bible, but it's actually the Encyclopedia of Witchcraft and Demonology.
Which is
And I have-
perfect. Fun to
But I have
with.
my
Yeah.
notes in it.
Nikki and Josh got married at the Glen Tavern,
Oh,
and their new thing is displaying pictures that people have taken at the Glen Tavern that have ghosts in the background.
oh, cool.
And they'll point out where the ghosts are, and you can see them, and they're very translucent and the whole thing. Well, so we were there last night because one of the owners, it was his birthday. So, and Jim does magic there every Friday and Saturday. So we're very close to the owners right now. And so Nikki and Josh were there for the birthday party, and Nikki started looking through their wedding photos. And all of a sudden she's pulled up one and she's like, okay, there's something here, and it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like a burst or anything, but it definitely looks like there's something in the picture.
That's why you always clean your lens, people.
That's right.
No, it's not like that type of thing. It looks like there's very
Somebody
definite.
should research. It's you can't get what used to be at Salzer's, so that tells you how long ago. But somebody shot a porno in the Glen Tavern of somebody dressed like like Baggins sucking off a ghost.
like Zach Baggins.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
funny. There's
they
people
have-
in Costa Rica that call me Zach Baggins too.
Oh, jeez.
Because one thing about that museum up there is you tell everybody about it. I know I did.
Well, the thing that's really weird is because we've become very close to the people that own Glen Tavern. Monica talks to Jim all the time, every time he's there. And they were doing some cleaning or some renovations or something. And there was this story a long time ago about this cowboy who was gambling over there. And he got shot in the head, and he had his cowboy hat on. Well, they were cleaning out, or they were doing some sort of renovations, and they pulled a cowboy hat out of the wall that had blood on it with a bullet hole in
Oh, that's really cool.
that hat. Somebody stole it.
I'm sure they did. It's too bad as a
Which is
museum
really-
exhibit.
Jim's like, just recreate it because it's so freaking cool to have that lineage and that story behind it. But then you have found it in the walls.
That is way cool. That gives it some credence.
Yeah.
My buddy Jeff Genet, who does the Backseat Mogul show with us, he's a ghost hunter, like Richard Sennett is. In fact, he interviewed Richard Loud just a couple of months ago over at some graveyard. They went and did an interview. But anyway, they had a ghost event at the Glen Tavern Inn, and he was very disappointed. He said he didn't see any ghosts, didn't get any reaction or anything. But he said there was one room where a lady had hung herself in a closet. And he said, you go in there and you could maybe feel her presence, but maybe not. As you know, he's very skeptical of all this stuff. Yeah, both of her presence. And and so anyway, he's in that room, and he's the kind of guy who waits until and I'll tell you what he did at he waits until everybody leaves because he wants to spend time alone with the ghosts.
I'm sure
And he challenges, he challenges them. And so all for this entire visit at the Glen Tavern, he was challenging the ghost. Come on, do something. Let's see something.
You know how that goes, don't you, Scott?
And nothing happened. So finally, everybody left, and he stayed upstairs. And so the entire upstairs was empty. And they had one of those spirit boxes. And you know what the spirit boxes is? I call it a squawk box because all it does is make noise.
Yeah.
And then they hear voices through it, right? So he went in this one room where this guy was supposedly the most active spirit or whatever it was. And he said, well, come on, let's do it. Let's hear something, say something. Everybody else is gone. It's just you and me. Let's hear something. And he says, whack, 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 whack. Not nothing, right? He turned around and he walked out of the room and he heard this, come here. He goes, walk back in the room. What? Nothing. Squawk, squawk, squawk. He goes, oh, you know what? F you. And he left. And he said, as he was leaving, he said, no, come back. And he just walked down and said, screw it. And he did the same exact thing at the cellar at the Haunted Museum because he waited till everybody cleared out. So he was down there by himself alone.
Who is this?
Jeff Genet.
Okay.
He said there was so much perfume and smoke in that room when he was there that he couldn't even see the exhibits on the walls.
Wow.
But he said as he was leaving, there was somebody following him. So I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
It's hard.
All I know is they got my liver.
People make money doing it to believe them because there's that. If I fake it good enough, I can make money. So I know the Zach Baggins thing I thought was very well done. It was put together. I don't believe any of the, I felt I couldn't talk.
Wait till your liver goes bad.
But it was very well put together. The way you feel when you're there because
they make it
oxygen level,
seem real.
heat and all that.
Yeah.
They did it was done
Those are all
very well.
carny.
It almost makes you believe it, but I still like, oh, fuck, whatever.
Yeah. Have you
But it was good.
So the Glen Tavern actually has big poster boards of pictures that people have submitted.
Oh yeah.
That have pictures of ghosts in the
Yeah.
background.
I know Shocker is
they
a
have
huge believer. Shocker's a big
lens
believer.
flares, dust.
No, these are actual pictures. There's
If
one
they were
picture
actual
that's a little
pictures of-
girl.
If they were actual proof, the scientific community would have posted something about it, but instead they're on poster boards in a hotel in a shitty little town.
Well, there is that.
So, but they're not death specs. They're actually pictures of like
And
a
it's a
translucent little
vast
girl.
improvement over recent reproductions of movies that were shot nowhere near the hotel. Because last time I was in there, all the walls were covered in movie posters from an era when the movie that they used Glen Tavern in movies, but none of the movies that were shot at Glen Tavern had posters in the hotel.
Well, they've done a big
They've
deal that they've
changed
changed
it.
dramatically. They've embraced their reputation as a haunted hotel there.
Yeah, no,
And-
it's changed a lot.
I that's why I'm
It's
saying,
smart.
Like Zach Baggins, his thing that he put together in Vegas. I don't believe, but I think it's very well done. It pushes me that doesn't believe it to right to the edge. Like, well, you know what? Because at one point, like, okay, I feel like I'm gonna get like I'm having a problem, but it's because of the mist in the air and some of the rooms are hotter than others.
That's right.
It's very much controlled to make you feel something. They did a fantastic job. And I
They
tell
did.
everybody that you should
Parties.
100% do it. If you believe in it at all, you will 100% believe it. But because I don't buy a lot of like, don't look at the doll. Fuck, it's a doll. They made 10,000 of those. Whatever. So I don't believe that. But some people do, and that's fine. Like
Yeah.
the one lady that's like leading it, although she works there, her job is to help make it see. I won't even go in that room anymore. Whatever.
And see, that's what's good about Jeff,
It's just-
because Jeff wants to believe it so bad, but no, like you were just saying, Shocker, nobody's proven to him beyond a shadow of a doubt. He wants to believe it's real, but there's no evidence that convinces him otherwise.
I want to believe it too, but I have, other than me and Scott seeing the monk at the
That's a
Mission in Ventura, I have no that. Well, no, we had that one thing when we were with Senate on Old Creek
that's
Road,
true.
and Chris's sister took a picture of us, and there's some shit floating in the air above
That's
us,
right.
but who knows?
My son experienced something. Remember when I was telling you when he was driving down, coming home on the
That's
33?
an orgasm.
No. Somebody was running at the car waving their hands, and everybody in the car was like, "What the hell?" And then all of a sudden he was
Well,
gone.
that was one Richard
And-
Senate story.
Yeah, Richard Sennett talks about that.
It's the 33 by the avenue.
Yes.
One word answer for this. It's called meth.
No, my kid was not on meth. I can tell
The
you.
ghost one.
So Scott, I need you to my camera because I can't leave without doing this because I am Mr. Maker's Mark.
Oh, absolutely.
So we're doing some Maker's Mark. Scott's not getting a Maker's Mark. He's a little pussy liver.
But my son never, he told us that story when he came home, and it wasn't a ghost story. He just was like, "Mom, oh my God, I'm freaking out because somebody was running at the car." And then all of a sudden we turned around and they weren't there anymore. We don't know where he went. We thought maybe he went off,
He
jumped
stuck in
into
the
the
grill.
ditch. It had nothing. He
Stuck in
didn't
the
think
grill.
it was a ghost story. He just thought it was some bizarre situation that happened on
Yeah,
their
it's
way
nuts.
home.
And
It's a
like,
tremendous, powerful drug.
yeah,
People do
Okay,
incredibly
my son
intelligent
does a
things.
lot of things, but meth is not one of them.
I need the camera on
I
me
didn't say
again.
they were on meth.
the ghost was.
Camera's not on
Guy
me.
running down the freeway on meth is not an uncommon
No,
occurrence
no.
on the 33.
Oh,
That's a famous ghost, though. I mean, that's in one of Richard Sennett's books.
It's very bizarre that years later, I'm
Well,
on
ghosts
the
don't die.
show,
Oh,
and I hear the story, and I'm like, "Holy shit!" My son
Yeah.
told me that same exact
yeah,
story.
the same
and it
exact
was
place.
nothing to do with anything. He just thought some freaking weird ass person
Meth person.
was running down the
Right.
road at the car, and it freaked everybody out in the car
Right.
Yeah,
because they thought, "Oh my God, we're gonna hit him," and then all of a sudden he was gone, and they came home and they were all freaked out because they were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this happened." And then all of a sudden we hear about,
that story. Yep.
So,
and I was blown away.
It's
by
like
this
Doug and I
Maker's
story.
Mark is to all the believers and all non-believers. You believe what you want, you see what you want, and that's what it is. Scott's
And
pretending like he
Tesla.
has a shot, but he does not. Okay, Florida Cana was good, but I do like my whiskey.
I really miss my Maker's Mark more than, like I said, I kept all my whiskeys because I can't give them away. I got
I'm
so
gonna
many
drink
whiskeys.
some whiskey tonight.
You drink some of
Well,
them?
after this, maybe not.
Oh, I'm the one with the pussy liver.
Okay, so
More.
That's true.
That's true.
normally, yes, Makers is my go-to, but I'm telling you, the triple.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, damn it!
somebody was going to bring that in today.
Completely forgot about it.
All right, one more thing to do here before we all say goodbye.
About me, you wouldn't forget.
Just real quick.
There are over 100 bottles of liquor on the shelves at Rough Edge Studios. Some of them are good, most of them suck. That's why now it's time for the purge.
For me,
Julie asked for a reach around.
I do this,
So-
Thomas.
Yeah,
So
no camera on Doug, but he's over at the shelf, and because he's a visitor this time, he's reaching. He's not looking. He's reaching blindly. No, you can't pick Maker's Mark again.
So, because I don't know any of this stuff, I'm just going to grab something that I want to try.
Okay, do it.
That's going to be the purge. No.
that's
Doug, I can see the thing right to the left of the cask, and you're not choosing it. That's a gift from Sean McMaster.
oh,
Sean.
Okay. Sean was a lot of fun.
Me and Michelle were so looking forward to see Sean. And like 2 days before we got here, he's on a cruise. Son of a bitch. And Michelle's, of course you're on a cruise.
I will never forget the time he thought I was stepping out of my husband.
Oh, yeah.
with Scott.
You guys hanging out.
We're at the grape.
We will
Got caught.
never let that story go. That was so funny.
Wow, we still have the bottle.
We do.
Of my father.
That you should. Let's do that.
No, it's not been open.
You're
yet.
taking too long, Doug. People got places to go and things to do.
I'm going to find something that I want to try.
Shocker, you're off tonight, right?
Yep. Well, I got to because I worked Sunday, we're doing Easter dinner tonight.
Oh,
I was going to do it yesterday, but I ate some old pizza and it didn't sit well with my stomach. And Rosie wanted me to be able to actually eat a fancy dinner if I'm making.
yeah. It's not fair to make it and not be able to eat it.
My Easter dinner? Holy shit.
All right.
Well, the worst part is it's pizza I've eaten 2 days old before, no problems. But yesterday it did not sit well.
Sometimes.
I'll go back to this. But I can't.
I made a roast, a turkey breast, and ham.
Let's talk about this.
Oh my God. It was so freaking good. I don't know what happened, but
Yeah, you do. You made it. Did you?
the meats came out so tender and so yummy. And then I had potatoes and
I just need
broccolini.
somebody to say stop.
Yeah, tonight I'm doing a hot honey citrus glazed ham, Delmonico potatoes,
Let me
and
see.
then bacon wrapped asparagus.
I really like that.
Of course, you're doing the bacon wrapped asparagus because you have to. I love that.
So I did
Oh
get
yeah.
a bottle.
All right, so here's Doug's bottle.
It has a save sticker on it, which means we saved it because we
Saved
didn't
it or
like it.
didn't
But
get rid of it.
so it is Sammy.
Tommy.
It's Sammy Hagar.
Sammy Hagar's rum.
Our rum, product of Puerto Rico. It's macadamia nut rum and artificial flavor and color.
Is that on the shelf at Pele Utu?
Oh fuck no, they don't even make it anymore.
I like that. It's oh fuck no.
I told you that time I was at.
A little bit of this, 'cause I don't have.
Yeah.
That-
They were a sponsor for Tiki Oasis
my lord!
like the year that rum came out.
This is
Where are you?
Yeah,
And
it
did you?
Oh, smell it.
It's gonna be-
Smell it. Smell
I don't want. Oh
And-
my god!
it.
It. You know how you lift your tongue, you salivate sometimes. My tongue just did that thinking about this because I want to be watered down. It's horrible.
We were at a tiki bar in San Diego. I was talking about that earlier, and this guy was in. Yeah, this guy was in there, and he was drunk, and he was giving the poor bartender a hard time. He was not treating her right, and at one point he told her, "Fine, just make me something with Malibu rum," and she goes, "We don't have that fucking shit here," and she turned around and walked away. I thought, "Yeah, lady." I mean, there's a place for Malibu rum. Tiki bar's
And
not
it's
it. You got
barbecue.
Malibu rum on the shelf?
No.
Yes.
He doesn't have Malibu rum.
I know.
Malibu can't even be called rum legally. No, it really can't. It does not
That's
say
true.
rum on
No,
the
you're
bottle.
right. It's because it's a what do they call it? Coconut liqueur, right?
I had to fall asleep while my chiropractor is rubbing me.
All right. So what you got there, Dougie?
How was your shot full of sugar?
How was your shot full of sugar? Was
Full
it
release
good?
chiropractor trip. No, it was not good. It's not horrible, but it's not good. I wouldn't drink it again unless I happen to
Why did
accidentally
we
grab
save
it.
Shocker didn't even want to see it. He's all, nope.
No, you're right. I don't know why we saved it.
All right. So we're almost at the end of the show here, but I noticed that the bottle of Baron-Jager's out.
No. I just wanted to try it because I had it, but I
He wants to try it before Joshua gets home.
Yeah, Joshua loves that stuff.
oh, does he? Oh, he likes this though. Huh?
He likes
Yeah,
that.
little sips of that. So everybody, thank you for watching. We're very glad to have you with us today. It's so good to have the family back, and because it's
Closed down, but there's so many whiskey places going on, doesn't it?
Lynchburg.
I think something's growing in there.
Does it say Lynchburg on the back?
that's where it's made.
That's what's made. Lynchburg, Tennessee.
Right.
Right.
That was a gift for us. We didn't buy that, so
Somebody doesn't like you.
it probably was. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
once in a
anyway,
blue
it was.
moon, it's novel.
What's that?
Once in a blue moon, it's a fun novelty.
No, it is. You're right. For a you can get Jack and Cokes on that. It's fine.
It's not. There's no such thing as Jack and Coke. Call it what it's
Lemmy.
called.
Every once I get a Lemmy.
Yeah, you get a
They're
little.
okay, but I would never. I shouldn't say never, but very, very rarely would I drink a shot of Jack Daniels. It's just wouldn't.
I had one recently before badness happened, and it tasted like watered down whiskey. It just wasn't very good
Why do you think your liver's bad?
because I drank that.
Thanks a lot, Lynchburg.
That's probably true. We'll close with this story about Lemmy. You would go to Lemmy's house and he would say, "Would you like a drink?" Say, "Sure." He'd bring you a bottle of that and hand it to you. That was your drink.
That's why he's no longer alive.
Well, he made it to 70. Could have done better, but yeah, that was for the life he lived. He did
The way
okay.
he lived.
You.
That may be true. Yeah, we'll find out Thursday. One way or the other.
Thursday, we're either going to be drinking like crazy in Hawaii, or Scott will be off the booze. Well, he's already been off.
There's three options. One, we're drinking like crazy because they were wrong. Two, they found something that can be repaired and I have to pare things back. Or three, it's no point in not drinking, so I might as well drink.
I like two
And that's the
out of
one that's going to keep you alive the longest.
Yeah, exactly.
three. We have 66% of
Well,
drinking. Woohoo!
It's come down to the Ian Fleming thing. And Doug used to yell at me for this, but now I understand it completely. Ian Fleming, the guy who created James Bond, went to his doctor after tests, and his doctor said, "Look, you got to stop drinking, you got to stop smoking, and you got to stop eating these rich foods, or you're going to die." And Ian Fleming said, "Why would I want to live if I can't do any of those things?" Something to consider. I've told Shelley several times, you know what? At some point, I may have to leave for Las Vegas.
Well, no, I can teach you how to do bingo.
Okay,
The old folks
there's
know.
one reason.
Uh-oh.
It would involve your son.
Fuck that guy.
What reason?
Because if he comes to you and says,
I need money.
no,
You're going to be a grandfather.
Right.
yes,
I'll say, good. Let me teach that grandson how to drink. Oh.
long enough to be able to see your grandchild, because
Yeah, but
it's like something you have never experienced in your life.
they're going to do that real soon because they've got plans. And as soon as they do, and as soon as that kid's born, I can just drop.
Yeah, but your life will change, and it will be
And
there's no explanation for it, and everybody tells you that, but once you experience it, you don't even know how to explain it.
so many people have told me that I believe it implicitly, and Jim was one of them. So
It's a complete, and I mean, no matter what people tell you, until you experience it, you don't get it.
So we'll see about that. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for listening. It was great to have the whole family back. Shocker out there in Nevada. Doug here in studio with us from Costa Rica.
I'll be
Julie
back
and me,
soon.
we're always here.
So our next show, we might do a quick show from Hawaii.
If we do, let's plan it. But otherwise, it will be back on the 24th.
Let's plan it.
Well, we have to plan it out so it's not a shitty show.
If we're going to do it, if we're going to do it, let's plan it. Not if we do, let's plan it.
Here's the
If we
thing.
did a show,
If
maybe
we're
we should
not
plan
going to
it
do
now.
it, we're not going to plan it. We're just going to do it.
Well, I get one bad liver and they all beat up on me.
Your brain's fucked up too.
That's what sobriety does
Not
to
your
you.
liver, that's the problem.
What'd you say, Shocker?
That's what sobriety does to you.
It does. And it's semi-sobriety because sometimes, you have to have a little splash.
You're not drinking.
Sometimes the semi will
I'm trying to stay cool, Doug. Trying to be cool.
I was gonna say because you're not drinking, whatever. you can't even be semi cool. Why do we have a 999 T bar poster in our what?
Because they gave it to us?
Well, I'll give you one of my turds to put
Oh,
on your wall.
See, I thought we were done, but I'll tell you this real quick. John went there for lunch one day, and
What a surprise.
because he
His lover went there. Okay,
because-
that explains everything.
because he was the only person there in the tiki bar. He and
what a surprise!
he and the bartender
Sucked each other.
they got it was a woman, so no.
Yeah, but it's John, so it's
so-
a woman, so no.
So anyway, they got to talking, and John said they invented a couple of drinks, and I said, "Oh, that's cool. What'd you invent?" And he says, "We had a pina colada mixed with what's another frozen drink? Pina colada mixed with daiquiri. We called it the Rough Edge.
Oh.
Take my name off that shit. That's not a mixed drink.
And a daiquiri's not blended.
It's straight out of the wall. They got those blenders with the. Come on. Oh, they don't have I think they have a blended daiquiri there, don't they?
Yeah,
You
they've got all those slushy machines.
Yes.
So they're like the
Yes.
What's the popular drink place in Vegas that has all the slush
Fridays.
Fridays or something like that? Whatever it is, Tuesday, no, Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesdays.
No.
That's fun sometimes.
It is, but you're not getting a real drink.
Well, you are by the time we finish putting our airline bottles in them.
We do, yeah.
More ways to ruin your liver, kids. All right, folks. So, Shocker, I'm so glad we got you on here. We
should do this. I'm going to fly in every Tuesday to do a show.
Okay, sounds good. We were talking for several weeks about just doing a show and recording it so we can get Shocker on here. And then we remember that Doug was coming in. Let's just do it when Doug's here.
Good. It's really good. Good to see you, Shocker. I'm looking forward to seeing you and Rosie in November. I'll be there. I'll come hang out with you guys. It's always fun.
Yep.
You won't get rid of him.
And I got to meet Shocker's dad last time we were there. So
That's true. He was telling us about that. That's cool.
Someday somebody's going to put me in their suitcase and then I'll be up there. Or their trunk or something.
Or we'll do the show live on the stage on a Friday night.
That would be so much fun. God, that'd be awesome.
So you guys have to coordinate kidnapping me and making it sound real. And then I won't have anything.
A weekend trip wouldn't be that expensive. We'll talk about that, Shocker. That'd be live from Pele Uta. Would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because I can mic everybody up through the soundboard and then run the monitor into the recording device.
I like it. Let's do it. All right. So stay tuned for news.
Just so everybody knows, I'll be there for at least 3 weeks in November. So plan.
Maybe we'll go there since I'm.
There you go.
Yeah.
But
I got you some handcuffs for your birthday.
blindfold.
And the blindfold.
I think it's time to say goodbye. All right, guys. We'll see you all in a couple of weeks. The next live show for certain will be April 24th.
Well, we're going to do a fast one on Friday from our Lanai.
Don't forget, it's got to be at noon our time. So, no, it doesn't. We can do it whenever.
Just for your spam breakfast.
That's true. That'll work too. All right, guys. Shocker, good to see you. Doug, glad you're here.
Good to see you.
We'll see you all later.
We give her our
Aloha,
Yes,
fuckers.
I missed that too. Brought to you by The Grape, Ventura County's premier jazz venue and cocktail lounge, located at 2733 East Main Street in Ventura. For menu and music schedule, visit them online at thegrape.club. This has been a Rough Edge Studios production.